So instead of making queso this week, I actually decided to make ice cream instead, but the queso recipe is coming soon. So for the carnivore ice cream, you're going to need the following ingredients. You're going to need heavy whipping cream, whole milk, 2 eggs, stevia or monk fruit or allulose, some type of no-calorie sweetener, and some vanilla, and a container to put it in along with a pot so you can cook the milk. So the first thing you're going to do is separate the egg whites and egg yolks. You're going to set your egg whites aside, and now we're going to whisk the egg yolks. Okay, now we're going to set those aside as well. Okay, so now we're going to add the heavy cream, milk, sugar, and vanilla into the pot. So I'm going to do 1 cup of heavy cream. And a 1/2 cup of whole milk. And 1 tablespoon of vanilla. We're gonna throw just a little pinch more than that because I've made this before and it wasn't vanilla-y enough. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the sweetener. And you're going to bring this to a boil. Okay, once it starts bubbling, you're gonna lower the temp to low and simmer it. Okay, so the sauce is now thick. We're gonna let it cool just for a few minutes and then we'll add the egg yolks to it. Okay, now that's cooled for a few minutes. This process you wanna make sure you do kind of slow, that way you don't get scrambled eggs in this. So you just wanna dump them very slowly in here and mix it up while you're slowly dumping. Otherwise, you will get scrambled eggs, and that's not what we want. So this is what it should look like. We're gonna let it sit for 30 minutes and then I'll come back, whip the egg whites, and add this mixture into the egg whites. Okay, so now we're gonna mix the egg whites until they are fluffy. Okay, so that is done. Okay, so now we're gonna add the egg whites to the heavy cream yolk mixture. And that's what it should look like when you get it all mixed together. And now we're going to go ahead and put it in the container. Okay, now you're going to place it in the freezer for 24 hours. Okay, so it's been 24 hours, so let's go ahead and take the ice cream out of the freezer. So now you have to let it thaw for just a little bit so it's not hard, so you can actually scoop it out like ice cream. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this scooped out here. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. That's amazing. Way better than store-bought ice cream. And adding the milk gives it that like icy texture, which is just like having ice cream from the store. You can just use the heavy whipping cream and not put the whole milk in there, but it's like, when you do it that way, it's super creamy. This way, you get a little bit of the crystallization, like eating real ice cream. That's good. Perfect sweetness. Perfect vanilla-y taste. Good little treat. So good. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.